Lads, it's been a while, it's time for another viral niche video. Honestly, I must have received over 100 comments asking when the next niche video is out. So there's a lot of pressure on me right now. I'm not gonna disappoint. I've found probably some of the best viral niches for TikTok and YouTube Shorts out there right now. It will get you millions of views and, more importantly, get you monetized so you can start earning money off your pages. Don't worry, I'm not just gonna show you loads of AI trends because I know some of you lot want to try and do this for free without spending money on AI credits. So there's gonna be a bit of a mix to this list, but AI will be making the list because some of these AI trends are literally getting people millions of views in their first week of creating the pages. Anyways, enough waffling, let's dive into the niches. Alright, so the first niche we're going to look at is the new AI options niche, and as we can see here, 22 million views, 11.9 million views, 5.1 million views, 5.6 million views, 1.4. You're getting the idea here. This niche is the most viral trending AI niche at the minute. Like, there's no other niche that beats this niche right now. This is honestly generating crazy amounts of views and crazy amounts of money for these people creating these videos right now. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically if we click on this video here, this one's about bathtubs. So which one are you choosing? That videos are always the same. Which ones do you choose? And then it basically shows you like some unique exotic stuff that you wouldn't see in real life that only AI could generate, like a watermelon bathtub, or this one's a great bathtub. And so it's basically giving people a choice. For example, here this one's done 1.8 million just in likes, and this is your month your keyboard, and you see you got a fur keyboard, you got a sand keyboard, a jelly keyboard. You're getting the idea. These are things that you'd never get in real life, so it's interesting. People are captivated by these videos and they can't stop watching because they're like, what is going to appear on my screen next? Now, would you rather videos already perform really well, but with this added element of the AI, these things that no one has ever seen before, it not only performs on the would you rather aspect, but it also performs on just being unique and cool. Honestly, I can't lie, I've definitely folded and watched a few of these videos. I've doom scrolled to some of these videos, and then it creates divide in the comments as well because people are like, no, I would choose this, no, I would choose that, and that's engagement farming basically. So this is why this niche is performing so well. The easiest way to make these videos is to go to a site like OpenArt. Let's say we're doing the keyboard one. You go to the text to image model here and just type in make me a keyboard that is made of honey. Alright, so in under a minute it's generated as these two different options. As you can see here, we've got a honey keyboard, we've got someone typing on it, and then this one here, it's more of just a close-up of a honey keyboard. But the good thing about this is you can just refine the prompt the more and more you use it. So if you want a small camera movement here, you could say panning over the keyboard or close in zoom of the keyboard, and you can really go to town and make these videos exactly how you want them. But to be fair, just to create this one video took under a minute. Like, that's how fast these AI video generators are doing this stuff now. So all you have to do is generate 5 or 6 more videos, put them into CapCut, and this is the source that this guy's doing. He's using this for these videos. Everyone just can't make keyboard videos like this, or else, you know, no one would watch them. So the hard part about this niche is you have to think of original ideas. So my advice to you is to watch some of these videos, see what's working, and then try and come up with your own spin on it. But if you are wanting to try this niche out, I'll leave a link down to OpenArt in the description so you can generate some of these videos yourself. And next niche, we've got narrating over viral videos. Now this is more of a generic page, but these videos can absolutely bang. Basically, if you don't know, you can no longer clip videos anymore, so you can't just steal other people's content and make money off it. I know it sucks because you used to be able to make thousands off that back in the day. So now what people do is they take trending viral videos. For example, this one.
He wanted to give out more. What he didn't realize was that the guy deadly accuracy would change the entire game.
So the original video was just the man hitting that guy with a snowball. All this guy's done on this channel, he's put a voiceover over it, put a few different effects on it, and he's earning money off this video. So he's basically taking viral videos that already have viral potential and have already got a high likelihood of going viral, putting a bit of narration over them, you know, just speaking over them. You could use an AI voice or whatever. Few little edits, you know, a round circle on the bear there, and some of these videos are generating millions and millions of views. Let's go to the popular section here. 80 million, 63, 39, 34, 13. All of these are millions and millions of views, and these videos are super easy to edit. The hardest part of this niche is you need to find the viral videos, but if you curate your feed, start liking and engaging with viral videos, these will start appearing up on your feed on your own, and then all you have to do is edit these videos. I've seen loads of these channels blow up now. Now obviously the benefits for this one is you don't need to use any AI. You can do this all yourself. You don't even have to use an AI voice if you don't want to. You could even use your own voice. add some captions to the videos, and it's honestly one of the easiest niches on this list, and it's got a crazy high viral potential. Definitely a niche that you should consider. Next up, we've got another AI niche. Now this one's like a morphin niche sort of thing, but for this niche, basically, as you can see here, it's a horse on a Rolex and it transforms into a horse on a Rolex. A cow on Gucci transforms to cow on Gucci. This is very, very simple to do. Again, you can use OpenArt, which I said at the start of the video. You could just type in a prompt here saying an LV bag and a go, just put an LV bag combines with the go, and it would give you something that looks like that. Now these videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views. However, I would say this one's a bit more saturated than some of the other videos, and if you're going to use AI to make stuff like this, you might as well just make the first niche. But if you want it to be different, and maybe you've got a unique twist on this niche, that's why I included it in the list. Definitely worth a shot. Next up, we've got a page called MindLad with over 4 million subscribers. As you can see, these videos, millions and millions of views. Again, it's crazy. Now this one is Minecraft videos. So yeah, you will need Minecraft if you want to do this niche, but let's just watch one of these videos really quick. And that's all he's done. He's placed some glass down, placed that map down to make it look like it's all grass. That video's got 40 million views. He's literally earned thousands off a 1 minute skit in Minecraft. And that's all he does. He literally makes 1 minute skits on Minecraft, uploads them to YouTube Shorts, and makes thousands off it. Because again, it's his own content. You know, he's making this himself. There's no AI involved, and it's unique because he's doing it and it's himself. And because Minecraft is so popular and this game does so well, see, I won't be surprised if this page makes anywhere from $10, $20 to even $30,000 a month just off Minecraft videos. That's what I'm trying to get at in this video. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to do something crazy with AI all the time. Sometimes it can just be something as simple as making a few fun little skits in Minecraft, and you can earn thousands from it. You don't have to overcomplicate this shorts game, this TikTok game. You can just make these funny little videos and you can get paid from it. That's what these creative funds were there originally. I actually know a guy that runs one of these Minecraft pages, and he earns so much money, not just off the YouTube Shorts paycheck, which he does earn a lot of that, but he gets sponsorships through Minecraft servers and stuff, tons of money through like Patreon and sponsorships and stuff, because people actually love and engage with his content. Obviously, the only caveat with this niche is you kind of need some Minecraft knowledge, and you also need to have Minecraft installed on your computer or your console. All right, next up we have a page called Dogpack. They have really reinvented the wheel here. Basically, they make podcasts, but they do it with dogs. So take a look at this.
They always ask the obvious questions. Like, do you want a treat? I'm like, you think I'm sitting for fun?
As you can see, these are just funny little skits, funny little podcast clips, but it's got dogs in it, so there's a lot of dog humor, and obviously he's using AI to make the dogs speak, which isn't as hard to do as you'd think. A lot of the popular AI tools now can do this. Now, as you can see here, 1 million views, 400,000 views, 250,000 views. This guy's absolutely raking it in by making these viral podcasty stuff. He's even selling stuff in his bio, like he's got a community called a Dog Pack Life. Like, these videos are just generally funny. So because obviously this guy's absolutely crushing it in dogs, maybe you can make a cat podcast, a goat podcast, you could make a mouse podcast. I don't know, you could get creative with this. You don't even have to do real life pets. You could do like animated characters or something, make it into a podcast, and then well done, you've officially joined the podcast niche. Which honestly, podcasts in general from back in the day with clipping, they used to rake in millions of views. So all this guy's done is reinvented the wheel, but instead of using unoriginal content, he's making his own content with dogs and he's profiting off it. Very, very smart niche, very, very clever, and I definitely would recommend this to people. All right, the next niche is the horror stories niche. Now basically what this niche is he's using AI images to recreate actual horror stories that may or not be true. This one is just kind of recreating Five Nights at Freddy's. All he's doing here is using an AI image generator in a, you know, a cartoony style, add a little bit of narration with an AI voice, and he's just created a story. Some of these videos have absolutely popped off. 3 million views, 9 million views, 10 million views, and honestly they're just random horror stories. Not all of them are from popular games like Five Nights at Freddy's, but because the art style is cool, the stories are interesting, people love a horror story. You know, there's definitely a community out there for that, and the pictures are moving, the art style is good, the stories are captivating. These videos are raking in millions of views, and they're over a minute long, so that in that TikTok creativity program, you know, this is something even a beginner with AI could do. You're literally just generating images and just coming up with a good horror story, which you could use ChatGPT for these days to ask it to come up with horror stories. You know, just to show you how easy it is to make these images, make me a image of a man digging up a grave with a shovel. Do it in the Gilliber art style. It in horror washed out colors. And boom, just like that, you've got like an image here, or you've got this image here, and you can see how you can just easily create a horror story. You can just give these AI tools all the information about the actual scene, and it will just generate you something that looks like that, and you could just piece these together, put it into CapCut, add a narration over it, and you've got yourself these horror videos that are generating millions and millions of views. It's bonkers. All right, the last niche that I've got to show you, and it's not an AI one, so don't worry if you're not into the AI niches. It's a very, very boring but very, very effective and simple niche. Basically, it's the good night to nobody except niche. Now this is, I can't believe this niche does so well, and I can't believe these videos generate so much money, and I can't believe they generate so much views and so much money. Like, this guy's raking it from just filming his monitor. Let me just show you one of these videos.
First up, the broad category. Anyone who watched Ironheart today, you get a good night tonight. Anyone whose favorite anime is Jujutsu Kaisen, you get a good night. And anyone who's super...
He's basically saying good night to everybody, and then he's put it into different categories. You know, broad, if you've watched this, then you get a good night tonight, and then he carries on and carries on. He goes really niche: if you've watched this, or if you've seen this, or if you've done this, then you get a good night tonight. Very, very weird niche. I don't know why these videos get so many views. See, these videos are all over a minute long, meaning he's getting into the creativity program. They're all original because it's his own monitor. He's just creating a PowerPoint, putting some characters on it, and they're just random characters, really, like normally just Marvel movies, anime, cartoons, video games. And like, the views speak for themselves. Anyone could do this niche. All you have to do is say good night to nobody except, and you know, you could start creating these videos, put together a PowerPoint, and if you get lucky like this guy, you could start raking in millions of views and literally earning, I don't even want to imagine how much this guy's making, 10 to 20,000 a month off PowerPoint videos. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Some people are honestly so creative with the TikTok Creativity Fund, with YouTube Shorts, and I hope I've demonstrated you that today, that there's so many different niches out there. There's so much opportunity out there to earn money on these platforms. You just have to start with a page, double down on it, stay consistent, and you will start getting views. You will start making money on these platforms. These platforms are paying out ridiculous amounts of money right now. Loads of people in my program earning thousands with niches like just like the ones I've shown you in this video. Honestly, it's like the digital gold mine right now. People are cashing in, and it's great. If you want any help with any of these niches, drop a comment down below for a tutorial, and the one with the most comments I'll do a tutorial on my next video. Links will be down in the description for the AIs that I've used throughout this video, and also my Discord if you've got any more questions and if you need any help with these niches. But anyways, best of luck, guys, and if you do try one of these niches and you rake up some views, send me a picture. I always love to see you guys winning. See you in the next one.